Wow, never in my whole life could I have imagined standing here giving this speech. Ever since I was little, I was never the outgoing one. I hated public speaking, and I was a follower. BBYO has changed all of that for me. I now find it so easy to go out of my way to talk to people. I love public speaking, and I learned how to lead this beautiful chapter. When I was in MIT, I didn't think I would ever run for board, but here I am, giving my state speech after having been CLAW's 20th NSEA this past programming year. Being NSEA of CLAW BPG is the best and worst thing someone can do to themselves. Since CLAW is the best chapter in the region, it comes with great responsibility. Let's bring it back to our very first meeting. Who remembers the 43 girls squished into that tiny downstairs classroom in the BTJC? I sure do. While everyone was so excited about our great attendance, I was terrified. Here were 43 girls that I was responsible for leading. 43 girls that would be directly influenced by the way I ran the chapter. 43 girls who I needed to convince that BBYO was the best organization in the world. After that first meeting, I knew this year was going to be hard. With all the complications and struggles, I think we made it. I want to start by talking about this past convention. This past convention, CLAW killed it. We had the most girls that any chapter has ever had in my whole BBYO experience. With 32 girls, you would think it would be hard to stay united, but I'm not lying when I tell you I've never felt closer with a group of people in my life. A wise man, Ira BBYO Dunn, once said, "The only difference between united and untied is where the I is." And CLAW, this convention, everyone put their I in the right place. We were all so respectful, so spirited, and so friendly. After all of this hard work and dedication, we came home with the spirit apple. CLAW, I'm so proud of each and every one of us. I'm so happy to say that I've accomplished most of the things I talked about in my election speech. My main focus was to bring this chapter closer and to make BBYO the safest environment possible. I hope that you guys feel CLAW's in this place of comfort and security, and I hope that it can stay this way for a long time to come. I think we all need to recognize how lucky we are. Living in New York City, the anti-Semitism here is the lowest in the country. This is why sometimes we take BBYO for granted. We don't realize how incredible it is that we as Jewish teens come together to explore our religion while having a great time and making lifelong friendships. Sometimes we forget what BBYO is actually about. It isn't about that one bad program you had to sit through for 2 hours. It isn't about what that all said about you at the dance. It isn't about your chapter or regional election that you lost. It's about supporting others in your Jewish community. It's about learning new things. It's about sincerely connecting to others in a way that you couldn't do anywhere else. The little things we stressed about in BBYO impact us all so much, but we need to remember that BBYO is such a great organization, and we're so lucky to be a part of it. And I couldn't have asked for a better group of people to have in my chapter and region. Back to accomplishments and whatnot. Earlier in the year, we had a successful kickoff, 3 chapter sleepovers, including a chapter chapeau, convention hangouts, bonding good welfares, huge Makes Us Solicits programs, a successful, although flawed regional event, all in conjunction with meaningful programs every Wednesday. And in no way did I do this alone. I would first like to thank our amazing advisor, Beth. I can't this year without an advisor, which was only a little bit terrifying. You have no idea how grateful we are to have you this year. Your experience and dedication towards this organization is everything we needed. Also, I have no clue how I would do any of this without my amazing board by my side. Daria, you went above and beyond as a roughhead. Monthly calendars were very helpful. Your newsletter was super cute. 38 loved your board gifts, and I can't wait to see what you have in store for our slideshow. Maddie, the shook shirts this convention were probably one of the cutest ones we've ever had. This year we raised an unreal amount of money, and I hope that we can continue our chapter scholarship program in the future. Izzy, your weekly texts were always fun, and your dedication to the chapter is always so inspiring. Yuval, at the beginning of the year, we got complaints because there was too much Judaic programming, but I don't think there can be such a thing as too much Judaic programming. Your Shabbaton really inspired members, and I hope that you continue this amazing Jewish education throughout the region. Emma, the MITs this year were perfect, and that obviously shows how well you did your job. They loved coming to meetings, and they got the BBG feeling so quick and so early thanks to you. Your MIT sleepover was so much fun, and your recruitment, retention, re-education was outstanding. Kayla, although you hate writing programs, I wouldn't have wanted anyone else to be my signee. I was so lucky to have my BBYO person by my side this year. You were a great signee, and no matter how hard it was or what obstacles got in your way, you always had an amazing program every week. I'm so sad that our time as the 24th Club BBG has to come to an end, but I can't wait to see what 21 has in store for us. made with undying love and endless dedication to giving random boys pizza, custom-made stickers, fights over Michael Jackson, our movie night, bad convention food, walking on sunshine, that weird furniture, my strange addiction thing that 7-Eleven, Hella Nutella, Exeter, BTJC, our favorite place to be, Hannah Miley, Friends, a picture's worth 1,000 words, CLTC 4 2014, Claw 2015, IC 2015, IC 2016, high school stereotypes, hot fries getting us pumped, winning Cora, the fact that I knew no information about these states, and my heart home Claw BBG, I forever remain your damn proud 20th this year.
Is there a motion to accept the seat of chapter addresses given by our 20th Lucia, Melanie Castillo? Is there a motion?
Run, 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 the donkey back, 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 the donkey side, 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 the donkey,